Hi guys, my name is Dylan the Autobot, and today, after I said on the live stream, we're going to take a look at the Transformers Legacy Commander Class Motormaster. I don't feel like getting the box, so yeah, this is a great figure. Mine has a couple QC issues, but Hasbro's notorious for that stuff. But he's great. Probably one of my favorite Stunticons besides Dragstrip. I really am hoping to see Wild Rider soon and review him. But Motormaster here is a great figure. The price I paid for him was a little bit extra due to shipping and all that, but I managed to get up here pretty quick. He is around leader class price size. I think he's around leader class size, but what makes him commander is this. And when I took this out of the box, the fact that how heavy this thing is it's insane. It's got 4 tires that sometimes do not like to spin, and that annoys me because I need them to spin so Motormaster can carry his trailer around. I do like the colors though, the nice purple stripe. I might customize it, put a purple stripe here. I just think it would look a little bit better with the purple stripe going all the way down, kind of how it mimics Prime Star. It's got a nice beautiful Decepticon insignia right there, very cartoony. I feel like, in my opinion, it looks cartoony. He's got actually the, here's the back. You can actually see some sculpted in trailer doors. These might look like more of the hitches like the trailer doors, but it's okay. On the bottom, you got a bunch of stuff, and this thing does become basically the body of Menasor and his battle station. But it does have a, if I can get it, trailer hitch, so you can just display that right there. But we're not going to talk about the trailer just yet. No. I might cover the menasor part. I might. But we're going to talk about our friend here, Motormaster. He does come with 2 accessories. He comes with the big gun, which is stored in the trailer. It's right here. He can barely hold it, though. And he comes with my favorite accessory, his sword. It looks really nice. It looks very good. And he can hold it pretty dang good, actually. Let's get a look here on the face sculpt. You can see that they really captured Motormaster there. Very good, and the details are great. I love how they designed the legs, how the fact that this is actually the grill of the truck, yet it flips around to mimic like his feet got smaller, or the cab kind of descaled or kind of got smaller. And if you actually connect the legs, you can actually see. Now, I know a lot of people don't do this with their Transformers, but I do, because I actually wanted to, I do this for the sake of it. See, it looks like the cab, which is actually really cool. The Posability, he's got a movement at the head. He can flip. He can. Oh, I probably shouldn't be using that arm. He's got 360-degree rotation at the arm. Can go out that far. Can go in. He's got a bend. He's got a rotation here. Wrist swivel. He's got waist. He's got he can kick forward. His legs are on ratchet joints, and you can kick forward that far, and you can kick back pretty decently. It's hard to show on camera. He's got over 90-degree bend at the knee, so you can really get those really good aerial poses, like, you know, very dynamic, because he is the king of the road. Yeah, and he also has the ankle pivot, and due to transformation, the ankle swivel there. So yeah, that's probably about it for Motormaster. I don't do comparisons yet until I really get a decent setup here, but yeah, I do want to compare him with Optimus. So here he is with the Earthrise Optimus Prime. They look good together. And that's probably about it how I'm going to show for comparison, because they're both trucks. They are both trucks. Now, to transform them, it's very straightforward. You're going to come in here, pull this apart here, because this is where the weapon is going to store. Just plug it in, and it's just going to slide right back in. You lock everything together like that. Flip up the trailer hitch for to get the truck ready. And which basically means to get him to a big black and purple truck. So transforming, what I like to do in the transformation is to kind of hide the head, kind of make it more like a robot in disguise. I rotate his wrists around, coming back here, and you open this panel up. You're going to tuck the hands in, and then you're just going to close them up, just kind of like Earthrise Prime. I think Prime's open. I think Prime's open from, yeah, Prime does open from the bottom. And then you're going to come back here to this ugly backpack thing, but they kind of have to make sacrifices. I don't know if we actually had in the cartoon. But you're going to flip this around, and then you're going to take the arms, you're going to dislodge them, and then they're going to rotate around, and they're going to snap in. You're going to hear a nice big snap as these lock in to form the back of the truck. And this is basically him doing origami or yoga in so many wrong ways. But yeah. You're now going to come to the feet. This is where most of the transformation takes place. You're going to come in here. You're going to untab this side panel here. And you're just going to kind of rotate it up and around, kind of get it out the way there. You're going to come in here. You're going to open up this panel. Get your nail in there. Flip out this panel that reveals a Decepticon insignia. Rotate the faux foot all the way around. Sometimes I open this up. This is for menasor transformation, but it does make it easier to get out the wheel here. And you close that up, and then you just leave it like that for right now. You can really see the mass shifting there pulling off here with this, which is actually really, really cool. Over at the Takara and Hasbro headquarters, I really do like how they designed Motormaster. A lot of people seem to like how they designed him. And again, the same verse as the first, just same way, same side, same thing. So you're going to come down here and you're going to flip his legs down on these ratchet joints, and then this is all just going to line up, snap it on this tiny little peg, which I'm surprised it holds its position. And you're also going to rotate his leg around. You can see this part's supposed to come down here and lock into place. Sometimes it does not want to, and it hates me because I do that. Do the same thing, rotate the leg back. Okay. And you're just going to snap the front together, kind of snap everything together. And then basically what all this junk is on top is it's going to hide the legs. So you're just going to flip all this up. And then these are where I have my QC. This is where the screw tube short comes in. But if you put a lot of pressure on there, it does actually close it. So you got to come in here, close this up. Put a lot of pressure. Put your fingers here. Just apply pressure. Not too much pressure. But once you do it, you see what I mean? Too much pressure, it's going to snap that part. Just kind of fight it. You got to kind of fiddle with it. Very fiddly with this top part. I do not like how the top transforms. I really don't, because you can see my copy here is a little bit bent, and it shouldn't be, especially for the price I paid for this. Dang Hasbro QC issues, but I'm willing to work with them. Just kind of snapping everything. Excuse me, I'm trying to really just get this all to snap together. Very, very tedious, and the cab itself is very heavy. It's just stupid that they rely on these stupid, very small parts and tabs and knobs to keep everything held together. That's my major gripe with this. But when you're done, there's a truck mode, and it looks great. It doesn't even look like Optimus Prime. But what makes it greater is when you combine the trailer here, and that's what gives him that commander class scale. The trailer is bigger than him, but it looks great. No, don't fall. It looks great, and it's very big compared to Earthrise Prime, and I really do like how he gives it that size and that scale to show that and prove that he's the king of the road. Now, he does have very good rotation here, and it's going to come off anyways, so yeah. But yeah, it looks really good. It feels good. No weapon storage I know of, but you can see the rivets and everything that they put into this. See the grill. The back's okay. At least they did somewhat better than the freaking Galvatron that they did for Age of Extinction. That thing was bad. Same with Prime, but this actually looks more like a truck bed, and I really do dig that. These are Blast Effect compatible. I believe the guns are on him. I really do. I don't know if he had a gun. Tell me in the comments if Motormaster used the gun in the show. That would be good. I watched the episodes, but I don't really see him using a gun much. I mostly see him with his sword. But yeah, we're going to get him into combine mode, so this will be fun. So first we're going to start off with the trailer. You're going to pull it apart. And I'm not going to combine drag strip. I'm probably going to do it when I do a full review of menasor. And I know people want me to do Studio Series Devastator. Still figuring out a way to do that. And then you're going to pull up the front there. You're going to pull off the top here. And then you're going to split all of this like this. These are going to be the arms, obviously. I don't want touch me. These are the arms, obviously. Set that off to the side. Come over here. This is going to flip around, and then you're just going to disengage it, and then this is the actual torso menasor. This is all just going to become like a weapons platform. It's also like his turret, because it's part of Menasor's little battle station. But I think it's stupid. No offense. But, yeah, once you do it like that, there you go. Then you take the gun here when you pull the legs apart, because the legs are the top, and you just kind of flip this down, and you flip out the barrel, because this allows Menasor to hold it. And then you just come to the turret, where the heck I put it in this mess of parts, attach it on where the trailer hitch would go, and that's it. And then you can put drag strips and all the other weapons on this as well, which is actually kind of cool. I really do dig that. Now we're going to actually come to the legs here. We're going to want to do the legs first. I really like how they do this. You're going to come to the side panel, flip it down, flip out the leg, and then you're going to come right here, flip this panel up, and then that's when, so when they combine, yeah, you kind of get the point there. Where's the other leg? There it is. Do the same right here. And then, again, like I said, I don't know which one goes on which. I think Breakdown's the right leg, Wild Rider's the left leg. Correct me if I'm wrong. I watched G1, but I didn't watch all of G1. I did see the Stunticons, and that's why I kind of started collecting them, was because of the show. These guys were so cool in the TV show. Oh, the legs just fell down. But yeah, Motormaster is not ready to combine yet. So we got to get the torso ready. So you're just going to... Oh, I hate doing this. Very loud, clicky ratchet joints. And you're going to swing this part around, which is obviously the torso Menasor. Swing that around, and there you go. This is basically where he's going to clip in. And Motormaster is basically going to clip in. So, speaking of Motormaster, let's get to him. So, to transform him here into his torso, you're just going to do basically same thing how you would normally transform him into bot mode. But there's going to be a twist here. So, you're going to split his legs like you normally would. But, like I said, there's a twist to the whole thing. So you kind of want to keep his legs still connected to the knee bit, but like this. There, like that. Kind of do this. And then we'll just kind of fiddle with all of that here in a minute. Come into here, you're going to disengage all this, disengage all this. Sorry, I'm not getting it on camera. Then you're going to come in here, and then you're going to flip this down, and then this is just going to snap in to his torso unit. So right there, this section swings around. Just kind of, you want to try and keep these guys out the way of this pop part. And then you're going to come in here. We're not going to do that yet. My bad. Sorry. I don't transform these guys on camera too much, a lot. So you're going to kind of swing this up, and then there's a butterfly and tabbing hinge right there. And then this is just going to swing around, and it's going to kind of fold in, kind of like that. So let me see if I can do it on camera here. Okay. There it goes. So you just do that, and then you lock it all in. Come to the head unit, and you're going to disengage it. Flip his head around. You're going to pull out Menasor's head here. Comes the big head reveal. Come on. Come on out. Sometimes mine doesn't like to come out. There's the head. Take Motormaster's head, shove it in there, collapse that down. There you go. Now you can actually work on this. So what you're going to do is you're going to transform him like you would normally transform Legacy, like Motormaster, into his bot mode. Like that. And then you're just going to kind of bring this in one. So what this is going to do is this is going to go in one, and then it's going to lock up. And then you're just going to swing this whole panel up here. And then what this is going to do is this is just going to lock in. There's a bunch of tabs, bunch of holes, bunch of knobs. You got to line up just right. Kind of. It's a pain in the butt. I'm just going to say it right now. It's a pain in the ass. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, there it goes. When you hear that clip, you know what's in there. So the same on the other side. Two up there. Down. There's a burning candle. Sorry, I got yeah. I have to cut that out of the review now. God damn it. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. That song's been stuck in my head all damn day today. It's a good song though. I did do a YouTube short, so go check that out. You just connect all this. And then once you do that, this should lock in. Does not like to lock in, and it very much ticks me off because you got to really finagle it in there. There you go. Then you collapse those roof panels up like that. Sorry, I haven't been getting much of it on camera. It's very difficult to do this here. You're going to come to here, those feet pieces, and then you're just going to slide down, lock into place. Basically making them a big old box, and then you're just going to come in here and give the menasor his horns. And there you go. There's menasor. Come to the torso, and you're just going to slot him in. And then there's a butt plug. There's a butt plug. What the hell did I just say? There's a piece that goes into his butt right there. And that's what secures everything. And then these little gray pieces come up to also secure everything. And there's menasor. There's a torso done. You're just going to slide on his legs next. Sometimes I angle the legs so I know which one is which. That one's that one. That one's that one. There you go. Come to the arms. Now the arms are very different, and I do not like transforming them. They are not the most fun to transform because I also stress enough about breaking them. So you're just kind of basically folding every panel down. You're basically doing origami on this guy, on these guys, to get them into this. When you're connecting them, it's what makes it very difficult, because when you're connecting them, I'm pretty sure everyone in the Transformers community has seen the combined part with drag strip, so you're not going to do it. Sometimes people like to fold this down to kind of put drag strip on there, but then you also got to bend this so that it does make it easier, and then that way drag strip is on there, and you don't risk flexing the plastic. That's what I do when I combine drag strip here. Just fold all these panels down, and there you go. There you got your arms all did and almost done. Same thing on the other side. But would think dead end goes on this one. Do the same thing. You fold it down. Extenderoni. Oh shit. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, menasor. There you go. Flip, flip, flip. Flip and flip and flip and flip and flip. And there you go. Combining the arms, you just slide them on. And they make a nice snapping noise. That way you know they're in there. I don't know really how the mechanism works, but I know that once you get them on there, they're on there. There you go. Even though he's naked, without his parts, there you have Commander Legacy Menasor. And I'm glad I'm getting another one of these combiners. I like these combiners and these guys. I love combiners. But yeah, there is Menasor. He looks great. I'm not going to go over his posability at all. Sorry, guys. I really can. So yeah, there you go. So now, since this video is almost 17 minutes long, Jesus Christ, I'm going to pause the video, and I'm just going to make sure the trailer is all good and set for the final thoughts. And then we'll do Motormaster in his robot mode. Alright, so they edit with the movement of editing and movie magic. There you have the trailer back into its vehicle mode thingy, the menasor body. Now I'm going to transform Menasor, and then we'll give him his final thoughts. Okay, so what are my final thoughts on this figure? Other than the other QC crap, I love this guy. I'm glad I didn't get the Combiner Wars one, because that one looked like crap. I was very close to getting one, but when Legacy announced this guy and I saw him, I'm like, maybe I'm not going to do Menasor. Maybe I'll just stick with drag strip. I think I really do like this guy. The posability is great. The sculpt, the paint is phenomenal. I mean, look at that face. And the accessories, meh. I know that's something that you're like, what, Dylan? Talking not liking the accessories? Yes, but for good reasons. I always like my figures to have guns and melee weapons. Like with Blitzwing, they gave him a sword and they gave him 2 rifles. That was genius. They also gave him those hands, which are very stupid. Motormaster here, I really think he would have benefited from something like that, especially with that Commander price point. My God, man. But yeah, I really recommend getting him. He's a great figure. He's coming. He's arriving now on the West Coast at Targets and I think Walmart's. I'm not sure about Walmart's, but definitely Targets and Toys R Us if you're in Canada and all that. But yeah, that was my video review of the Transformers Legacy Motormaster. Commander class. So please, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you consider subscribing, please subscribe. We are almost to 200 subscribers, which I never dreamed of even happening. So thank you all for getting me to this where I am today on YouTube. I really, really appreciate it. I'm glad you all love my content, and I made some great friends along the way. Yeah, I never thought this review shtick would be my best thing, but then I kind of expanded my content and yada, yada, yada. If you all wanted me to, like, do more reviews, let me know in the comments of what figures you want me to review. You know, I got a bunch. I got the already reviewed Cosmos. I did get the new Legacy Velocitron Road Hauler because I never did find Grapple. I have Kingdom Blaster or Legacy Blaster. I got Wheeljack. I got the Origins B. I got Skids. I already did a review on Prime RC, Megatron. I already did Starscream and Soundwave. Scalings. I got a lot of figures that I can review for you guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys would like me to review next. And this is Dylan the Autobot and Motormaster signing out.